Hello person watching this video. My name is Neko, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Yellow. Last time, we made our way to Bill's house, and we got tickets for a boat called the St. Anne. We got some very decent training fighting all the trainers leading up to Bill's, and as I said, I was planning to take out some Pokémon out of the storage and give them some training off screen so that they could catch up to the rest of the team, and that's what I did. I trained Clefairy all the way up to level 16, and I taught her some really good moves. If we take a look at her moves here, we see that she learned Mega Punch, Sing, Seismic Toss, and Water Gun, a great variety of attacks. But I'm not going to evolve Clefairy into Clefable just yet. I want to make sure that she learns everything she needs to learn before we do that. Picard is now level 19, and Oddish is all the way up to level 16. And I'm surprised at how good Oddish is. Really, it's one of my best Pokemon right now, and I love it. And I trained the Charmander that the trainer gave to us all the way up to level 15. And if we take a look at Charmander's stats, he's very all around, so he's pretty easy to train, and he's got a very great speed stat too. And he already knows a fire move, Ember. And last but not least, I started training Magikarp. Our little friend Typhoon here can't fight at all, so I have to always have him at the top of the team and switch around when a battle begins, so that he gets a part of the experience. So he's only level 10 for now. It's going to take us a while to train Typhoon, but I'll keep working on that off screen. But don't worry, if Typhoon is anywhere close to evolving, I'll take him back on the team and I'll do it on screen so that you guys have the pleasure of seeing Typhoon finally unleash its true potential. If you're curious, this is the area where I was training. There's a lot of wild Rattata, Sandshrew, Mankey, and Spearow here, so it's a great area for training. What I would do is I would send out Typhoon and then I would switch to Picard to finish them off. If it was a Sandshrew, I would switch to Oddish, and if it was a Spearow, then I would switch to Pikachu. And every time that it was a Rattata, I would switch to Clefairy. That was my tactic here. It's a great spot for training actually, just out of Mount Moon and next to Cerulean City, so if you ever want to do some very decent training, you should do it here. What do you think, Pikachu? Victory! Alright, let's go to Cerulean City. We have a lot to do in town today. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to make a stop at the Pokémon Center and we're going to rearrange the team. Because we want the team to be a mix of all the old guys and some of the new guys. As I said, I'm going to do a rotation. So let's see here. Let's deposit everyone except for Picard. And let's see what we can do. One thing that's for sure is that I'd love to have Lily, because that was my plan from the start. I want to have a grass type to fight Misty, so Lily is coming along. And I really want to keep Rick on my team, so Rick will be with us again. That leaves us with 3 spots. Ringo is already level 18, so for now he's fine. I'm going to take Char. I'm going to take... Let's see here. Mimi. So far that lets us Pikachu, Oddish, Rattata, Charmander, and Clefairy. I'm going to take Ringo after all. No, actually, I was about to, and then I noticed that Lee was at a lower level, so I'm going to take Lee for now. let's make our way to the Pokemon Gym, right here. But, now that I think about it, before I go to the gym, I'm going to stop at the Pokémart. It could be useful to do some shopping. Let's see if I have anything I could sell first. I never use the either item. I know it doesn't give us any money, but I end up never using that item and it takes space. TM4 was Whirlwind, and I'm never going to teach it to anyone, so I'll sell it right now. Nugget is the prize that we won for beating the Nugget Bridge, and as you can see, it's worth 5,000 Pokédollars, so let's sell that as well. TM45, this is something we found on the way leading to Bill's place. If I remember correctly, it's Thunderwave. Mimi could learn Thunderwave, but I don't think that's going to be very useful, because Picard already knows it. So for now, we'll keep it. If I do end up catching the Pokemon I have in mind, I'm going to teach it to him. For now, let's do a bit of shopping. I need to buy more Pokeball, that's for sure. I'm going to buy 10 of them. And then, for our little pharmacy, I'm going to buy 5 potions. Let's see what else they have here. I think I'm good. I'm not going to buy anything else. I'm going to do a bit of reorganizing, sending the Pokeball all the way to the top, followed by potion, and then the pharmacy. There you go, Pokeball, potion, paralyze, heal, and antidote. As for the rest, well, I'm going to put them in my storage, so they won't be taking unnecessary space. I slept surprisingly well tonight, actually. The cats were pretty good. I was expecting them to be super active all night, and in the end, they were very chill. One of them even slept right next to me. It was the other way around too. Usually it's Picard sleeping next to me and Luna sleeping in the cat tree. And for some reason they switched the roles. Luna spent the night next to me and Picard was in the cat tree. I'm going to keep the escape rope with me. It's not much use if it's in the PC. And when we do make it to a cave, I'd love to have that with me. Alright. Let's go see Misty. Cerulean City Pokemon Gym. Leader Misty. Winning trainers Gary. So of course Gary is one step ahead of us as usual. But that's okay. We'll catch up to him. What do you have to say? Yo, champion making! Here's my advice. The leader, Misty, is a pro who uses water Pokemon. You can drain all their water with plant Pokemon, or zap them with electricity. Thanks for the advice, buddy. Let's go. Oh, here comes the swimmer. Splash! I'm first up, let's do it! Okay. I warned you though, I've been training a grass-type Pokemon. Let's see how well we can do. We're equal level, but we have the type advantage. This should help a lot. Especially since the good thing with Absorb is that it will heal our HP every time we deal damage to the opponent. So no matter how they try to damage us with their water attacks, we're just going to heal back right up. I guess the only thing to be concerned with is that Orsi is reducing Oddish's speed every time he uses Bubble, so it's not so bad. I think I'm going to use Poison Powder on the next one just to give us that extra edge in battle. because if Orsi had been poisoned, he would have been knocked out already. Another level up! And we learned Stun Spore, so now we know both Poison Powder and Stun Spore. I actually think I will use Stun Spore on Misty's Pokémon. Just to be safe. I remember them being very fast, so if I can get the speed advantage by using Stun Spore, I'll do it. Oh, it's so powerful. Lily's going to go far. Bless you, Luna. She just sneezed. That can't be! Yeah, you lost, buddy. Get over it. Okay, final trainer before Misty. I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait. And Misty's just going to watch the battle. Let's see here. It's a Goldeen. I'm worried because not only is that Goldeen all the way up to level 19, it also knows the move called Peck. And if it uses Peck on me, it will be super effective. After all, Peck is a flying type move. Oh, ouch. That's some nasty damage. Oh, no. I have to be careful here. I don't want Lily to get knocked out. There you go. Another level! Oh, Lily's growing quite nicely. Let's go heal up, and then we'll be back for the gym leader. I always was so afraid of Misty. As a kid, I remember the first time I made it to Cerulean City, I went straight for Misty, and oh my gosh, I was not ready. Even if I had Pikachu on my team, I was under-leveled. I think I was about level 14, perhaps level 15, but it just wasn't enough. Starmie's way too fast, and Bubble Beam is a devastating move. Not only that, but Thunder Shock will not knock out Starmie in one hit. So Misty would just destroy my team time and time again, until Timothy came over and told me that I should grab a grass Pokemon and give it a shot again, because then not only would I have a super effective advantage, but I would also resist Misty's water attack much better. So I ended up catching Oddish back then, and that's what allowed me to finally beat Misty. So because of that, now I'm very fond of Oddish as a Pokemon, and I love having one on my team whenever I can. In my first playthrough of Pokemon Red, I actually had Vileplume in my team at the end, and it was one of my best Pokemon, along with Charizard and Raichu. Well, let's go. Time to challenge Misty. Hi, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What is your approach? My policy is an all-out offensive with Water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. Are you ready, sweetie? She calls you sweetie. That sounds very out of character for some reason, but alright. And there she is, Misty, one of my all-time favorite Pokemon characters. And here's Staryu, level 18, so it's a fair fight. I'm going to start with Stun Spore, and she'll start by using X Defend on Staryu to make sure that I can't knock it out in one hit. Let's see how much damage we can do. Not too bad, not too bad. Critical hit, and that's the only damage you could do? Well, Misty, I'd say that things are not looking up for you, my friend. But I shouldn't get cocky. It's always a problem. The moment you get cocky, something happens to prove you wrong, so let's stay focused. Good job, Lily. And now it's Starmie, the one and only. Oh my goodness, that Pokemon is terrifying. Let's start with Stun Spore. I really want Starmie to slow down. Oh no, it didn't work. At least she missed too. So the first round was basically both of us missing, so that's fine. Let's start using Absorb. We need to chip away at its HP little by little. And most importantly, we need to survive if she decides to use Bubble Beam. See the amount of damage that Tackle did? It's probably nothing compared to the damage that Bubble Beam would do. Even though Lily is resistant, Bubble Beam is such a powerful attack. I wonder if she'll ever use it. Maybe we'll get lucky. So far so good. For some reason, she's not using it. She just kept building her defenses. We got so lucky there. Well, that's how you win against Misty then. 900 experience. Lily grew so much just now. That was a fantastic victory, Lily. They never stood a chance. I can't believe I lost. Alright, you can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. And we get a lot of Poké Dollars out of it. The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. And by that she means Pokemon that you get in a trade. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime. I'll show you what Cut is later. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM. And it's TM11. TM11 is, let's see here, it's Bubble Beam, a fantastic water type move. And I'm very hesitant to teach it to Clefairy. Clefairy already knows Water Gun, but it's very weak compared to Bubble Beam. But at the same time, there's other Pokemon later on who would really benefit from learning Bubble Beam. So I'll keep it in storage for now. It's not a TM to use lightly after all, it's a single-use item. Let's keep it aside for now. Into the storage it goes. Ash's PC, deposit item, TM11. There you go. For now, let's keep the team this way. I have a good feeling about it. We're going to switch things around though, because Lily has grown way too strong compared to the others. So I'm going to switch Char to the top of the team. He's the lowest level right now. There you go. So we have Charmander, Pikachu, Rattata, Mankey, Clefairy, and Oddish. That's going to be our team as we make our way to our next destination. And that destination is Vermilion City. But before we leave Cerulean City, I want to show you something. We're going to make our way back to the daycare right here. I want to see that lady again and see if she's ready to entrust Bulbasaur to us. I take care of injured Pokemon. I nursed this Bulbasaur back to health. It needs a good trainer to take care of it now. She's not quite ready to give it to us. Well, that's alright. We're going to keep training Bulbasaur, and someday I'll be back for you. You'll see. I really wanted to take Bulbasaur for the journey, but we'll be back to Cerulean City soon enough, actually. We have to make our way back here in a while, and I'll go back and see the daycare when that happens. These poor people here were robbed. We're positive that Team Rocket is behind this terrible deed. Even our police force has trouble with the rockets. Now, last time we spoke to Officer Jenny, she was blocking the door, but now the path is clear. It's time to make our way inside this house and see what happened. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Looks like a Pokemon has stampeded through the house. They broke through the wall. This poor family. Those miserable rockets. Look what they did here. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. That cost me a bundle, it did. Well, let's chase that rocket down then. He's right here. Let's see. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Yeah, no. No, I don't think so. I think you're actually the culprit. Rocket wants to fight, and he sends out Machop. That's a nasty level difference. If Machop uses Karate Chop on Char, then it's going to take too much damage. So I'm going to switch to Picard. See the amount of damage it does even on Picard? That's why you have to be careful around this Machop. It can do a lot of damage. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm switching again. This is not a good mix for us. I'm going to switch to Lily. I want to play it safe. I really don't want Picard to be knocked down. We need to be a responsible trainer. If we ever want Bulbasaur to join us, we need that lady to trust us, and we need to show her that our Pokemon are in good shape and that they're well taken care of. Alright. Let's keep it up. Voila! That's one down. Experience for everyone. A Drowsy, huh? I'm going to give Rick a fighting chance here. They're both the same level, but it depends what type of moves Drowsy will use. If it uses Disable, then I won't be able to use Hyper Fang again. There you go. Come on, Rick. Show that creep. Quick attack. Yeah, good job, Rick. Still, that Machop was really nasty. And so he returns the TM that he stole, TM28. And TM28 allows us to teach a Pokemon the move Dig. Now, I'm really hesitant. I'd love to teach it to Rick. I would also love to teach it to a Pokemon we're going to get later on. We'll keep it for now. It's going to give me some time to think about it. Let's head back to the Pokemon Center before we leave town. After that, we're going to head south. We'll make our way to Vermilion City. The city by the waterside. You'll see, Vermilion City is a port town, and there's a huge boat there. There's also our third gym challenge. We're going to go and challenge Lieutenant Surge in Vermilion City. But that's quite a ways from now. The next episode, we're going to make our way to Vermilion, and we're going to battle all the trainers on the way there. It's going to give us some good training, and hopefully by the time we make it to Vermilion City, we'll be ready to take on the gym challenge and explore that boat. Okay. When you're leaving Cerulean, you just have to make your way here. All the way down here. And there you go. You're ready to make your way south. Until next time, everyone, I wish you all a good night, and thanks for watching!